Dave Clevenger here, and I'm standing on the grounds of King's Gospel Mission on 7th Street. And this is really the reason for the third part of the transformation trio that I've discussed in the past. You know, the first being a need for increased housing. Second being jobs or volunteer opportunities, otherwise known as positive, purposeful pursuits during the day. And the third thing is this peer support community. And this is the perfect example of what I'm talking about, is on these grounds. And so you can see behind me that this is a grassy green courtyard. This building that's right behind me is our one-year recovery academy. These are people that are committed to their transformation and learning how to leave homelessness and their substance abuse and other hurts and hang-ups. They're committed to living here, and they greatly assist in this environment. You see other houses behind us. That's our chapel. You see this building, these two buildings that are right behind us. These are our room and board houses. And then the one back over here is the building we currently use for shelter. Now, the bigger thing that I wanted you to see as I spin around through this, and you can see how green and lush this courtyard is that this becomes a supportive environment. And the reason why is this place is a place where people meet, they become friends with one another, they help each other out through some of the problems that they have. And it begins with people who are in long-term transformation, long-term stability, helping people who are living in shelter, interacting with people who are now living in a transitional supportive house, which is called room and board. And all of these people who live on this property, and on any given night there can be up to 45 people here, they support one another. They help each other out with life, and the staff support all of that effort. They intervene when they need to, but otherwise they all help each other out. They support one another. Now, it's not without its problems. There are people that come in off the street who come through these two buildings, and they're here and they're trying to cause problem, but the people who live here self-police that. They say, how can I help you? What are you looking for? They direct them to staff. They get them connected into the community. And as people move through this, what winds up happening is you have people who used to be homeless who are now stable, helping people who are currently homeless become stable. And you have staff that are guiding and leading it. Now, this is my contention. These units, these buildings right here, all oriented towards the street. We're in the backyard with this green, lush courtyard. What if you flip those buildings around and you face them into a courtyard and you activate the same kind of community, one where they support one another? This is the main reason why building 576 square foot factory-built manufactured homes, these small homes, and then putting them into a courtyard setting. This is why that concept works. This is why that's going to be such a tremendous addition to affordable housing, is people can come into an environment that looks and feels like this, and they can support one another with a capable staff that integrates them into services that they need. I hope this encourages you as one of the additional steps that we take to help people who are suffering from one of life's worst circumstances here in a courtyard community.